I am the teller of stories. Come in, sit down and listen to my stories. Today's story is the third part of the Captain Jack and the Pirates series. In this story, the pirates land on Peril Island and find the treasure. But on their way back to their ship, they begin to disappear one by one. Do they get away? You'll need to read the story to find out. Captain Jack and the pirates escape from Peril Island. The crew rowed their boats towards the island. As they drew closer, it began to look very ominous with the fog swirling around the trees. Some of the crew started to mutter amongst themselves. "Be quiet," shouted Captain Jack. "There's nothing to be scared of. Put your backs into it." Soon the boats reached the shore and the pirates pulled them onto the beach. They could see the top of a high mountain above the swirling fog. "Head towards the mountain," Captain Jack said. "There should be a clearing ahead." The pirates used their cutlasses to cut through the dense undergrowth. It was eerily and scarily quiet. No monkeys chattering, no birds squawking, only the swishing sound of the cutlasses cutting through the undergrowth. It seemed ages until finally they reached the clearing. There were a few trees and some rocks, and Captain Jack used his dagger to pin the map to a tree trunk. He scrutinized the map and said to the pirates, "Look for a rock with a skull carved on it." They looked around and soon one-armed Sam said, "Over here, Captain." Captain Jack turned to Jake and said, "Go to the rock and walk towards the mountains 10 paces. Jake went to the rock and started to pace out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. "All right, now turn left and walk 7 paces. Jake turned left and counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Captain Jack went to the spot where Jake had stopped and plunged his cutlass into the ground. "Start digging here, lads," he said. All the pirates started digging, and soon Glass-Eyed Pete shouted, "Captain, I found something!" The pirates dug furiously and soon uncovered 3 large chests and hauled them to the surface. Each chest had a large padlock, and Captain Jack took out his pistol and shot off the lock from one of them. They opened the chest and saw it was full of gold and jewels. "We found it, lads. We're rich. Let's take it all back to the ship." The pirates started back to the ship, following the path they had cleared. It was still very quiet, but they were all very excited at finding the treasure, so did not feel too scared. Suddenly, there was a rustling sound in the bushes, and without a sound, the pirate at the rear disappeared off the path. No one seemed to notice, but then another pirate disappeared, and then another. When the other pirates saw some of their mates had gone, they began to run towards the edge of the forest, but more pirates mysteriously were dragged by the unseen force into the jungle. Now they were really panicking and dropped the chest and ran as fast as they could, stumbling on the roots of trees as they went. None ran faster than Captain Jack. Eventually the remaining pirates reached the beach and very quickly clambered into the boats and rowed as fast as they could towards the Black Rose. Once aboard the ship, Captain Jack told the pirates to hoist sail and get away from the island. He had lost half his crew and had to leave all the treasure, but at least some had survived. What it was on the island that had taken his crew, he did not know. No one had seen anything, but there was definitely some unknown ghostly presence. Captain Jack thought to himself, I was looking to escape, and there's one thing for sure, I'm never going back to Peril Island again.